Ghostbusters
This is
Frozen
automatic cash.
This will be because I saw the first one for free at New York Comic Con.
This is automatic cash because they're bringing back the original cast.
Well, they had the original cast in the original too, but
yeah,
they're bringing back all the cast, everybody except Rick Moranis.
Well, yeah.
Which you know what? I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's possible he's going to show up for a cameo.
I would love that if that's true.
I
will flip my head. He is a national treasure.
Wait, what did you say?
I can see Rick Moranis, Louis Tully making an appear as a cameo.
Well, wait, hold on.
Kids are grown up now.
Okay, buddy.
What?
Do you know who Rick Moranis is?
Yes, and I know the story of why he stopped. I grew up with Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Thank you.
We all did.
Well, Ryan thinks I'm just young.
Ryan has not forgiven him for his lack of knowledge on George Carlin.
Yeah, somebody that's old and I don't care about. No, I care about Rick. And I know his story about why he had to stop being an actor. But his kids are grown up now, so that questions that he could, come back.
But here's the other kicker. Y'all heard the story of what happened during the pandemic with him.
Yes.
No.
Oh, go ahead, Day.
Okay, so during the pandemic, he was minding his own business. I guess walking around New York City, I guess heading home or something. A mugger attacked him. And
is he okay?
Yeah, he was good. But there was a lot of outcry of getting that whoever that mugger was because there was
Rick Moranis.
Yeah, that's a national treasure. You do not touch Rick Moranis.
Right.
That's like if you tripped Michael J. Fox.
If you see, by the way, if you see it in the top right there of the screen, that's Rick Moranis as he gets the clock right there.
For no apparent reason.
Yeah. And then, yeah.
It's like someone tried to do knockout game on him.
It is a knockout game. But yeah, you can see.
Well, no, usually for a knockout game, you have other people around you. This guy played solo.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rick Moranis took himself to the hospital.
And the guy, I'm sorry. And I'm going to say this. Whoever the guy was, and I'm putting my hat out there. Go back to the video.
Oh, all right. Hang on a sec.
I don't know if he got caught or not, but trust
he did.
He did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the internet made sure he got found.
Yeah. Because trust and believe, if it was done in front of me, we would have went blow for blow.
Yeah.
I would be in jail now for what I would do to him.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the internet made sure because Rick Moranis is one of Hollywood's good guys. And his decision to quit the industry at a high point pretty much in his career and walk away for however many millions upon millions upon millions of dollars to raise his kids after his wife passed, is a very human thing to do.
Right.
And
humble thing.
And it was one of those things that was very respectable. And I don't think anybody really gave him a hard time. Now, having said that, he has made the occasional appearance in certain things. He showed up in Big Bang Theory. He showed up in a Mint Mobile commercial. So he has been known to make appearance. That show with Jeff Garlin. He showed up as Dark Helmet in one episode too.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if Rick may have seen the Ghostbusters before this. I'm pretty sure that would have probably, if the fact that they did make, I know the characters are supposed to have more than just the cameo in this now for the Frozen Empire. It would make sense if they went ahead and got Rick and made it. If they get Rick, this is total cash.
William Atherton's back in it now too.
Now,
with Walter Peck.
I will say this. Would it be interesting if they showed us or introduced us with a certain group of Ghostbusters as cameos, but would be the new cast member?
Are you talking 2016 or are you talking Extreme Ghostbusters?
Extreme Ghostbusters.
The Extreme Ghostbusters is considered canon to the universe, yes.
So it will be very interesting if they show us the people that will be taking over, or so-called the Extreme Ghostbusters make a live action cameo in this film. I
Kind
will
of like Dungeons and Dragons.
In some regard, yeah. I mean, there's been some talk about an Extreme Ghostbusters. Yeah, it's funny because Extreme Ghostbusters was offbeat, but it worked. You know, it was unique in a lot of ways, but it was actually very impressive and great for its time. For again, that extreme era that was the late '90s, early 2000s. But irrespective of that, unlike certain other reboots like the New Adventures of He-Man or New G.I. Joe, Extreme Ghostbusters worked, and it was an enjoyable series.
So
I don't think doing it.
Huh?
Only because if they were going to do that, then we would have seen some reference of it in Afterlife. The fact that we only saw what we saw and all of it was really connected to the first two live action movies shows that they're trying to stay within that continuity.
But it is
Dean probably would have still been kind of lovelorn over Spangler.
Yeah.
Dude, what they did for him at the end of that was glorious. Dude, I can't watch that and not cry every time I watch it.
And I got the Funko Pop of Spangler.
I've got the Funko Pop of the kid. I can't.
You got Finn and you got the girl.
No, the other kid, the nerd one.
Podcast.
Yeah.
The what?
Podcast.
Yeah, podcast.
Yeah, okay.
So
you're my subscriber.
So what was weird is, and I kind of interested in to see how they do him in this movie is. So I met Podcast at a con.
Okay.
But
Logan
part, it took like 5 years for the first Ghostbusters, the Afterlife, to actually come out. So he was not an 8-year-old kid. Now he's like 13. This was about 2 years ago. The kid is a lot older, so it's interesting. Like I said, I wouldn't have recognized him if he didn't have his banner saying he's Podcast after just watching Ghostbusters and then going, because this movie was supposed to come out, but the pandemic happened.
Right. And I'm sure with the sequel, they'll probably do some sort of a time jump to explain the growth of these.
That's what I think will get. Yeah. But yeah, it was interesting because he's like taller now and,
Yeah. Finn keeps growing. He's turning more and more into Dan every day.
So I think I am 100% seeing this in theaters. This may be the only movie I go see in theaters this next month. This is coming out the 22nd, you said, right?
Yes. Alongside the other movie we just discussed.
Yeah.
I don't have a budget on this one, by the way.
So Rob's not seeing anything for his birthday. That's fun.
I'm going to try my best to see this, and I'm going to call it cash, regardless, whatever the amount is. But I'm going to try to at least. I must. So for 2024, I did say I have to go to the red carpet premiere for Deadpool's Wolverine. This right here is Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. I have to.
If you go, I'm gonna.
Birthday, it's a must. And even if I have to wear a suit for this red carpet, if they say, "Yo, we want you at the red carpet," I will wear a suit. And Ryan and Scott and Buddy the Elf, if you can make Buddy the Elf come, cool. But Ryan, Scott, you're coming. You got it,
dude. I'll take it.
Hold on, I'll do you one better. If you figure out something that we can get to go to the red carpet and Bill Murray's there, I will get a plane ticket. I'll figure it out. I'll go.
I'll throw you in the basement down here.
I'll quit my job.
One more thing aside that I wanted to bring up about this movie. Scott, if you can you pull up the Slimer popcorn bucket that is being sold out for this movie?
Yeah,
I know they're doing two. I think they're doing the ghost emblem from the Ghostbusters, but they also have a Slimer popper.
I kind of wish, but in a way, I wish we didn't know Slimer was going to be in the movie.
Why?
But it makes me more excited too because Slimer's back.
Oh, at Cinemark.
That's all I want.
Yeah, let me give you one better. Let me see if I can get you a better picture here.
Yeah, it's in a plastic. It's in a plastic.
Plastic.
And a
No,
plastic.
but it's having like
item.
like that. That's not even like a Slimer. That's a cartoon accurate Slimer. Just look, that is just perfectly made. I might have to go to cinema.
I'm liking this right now. It's a must-have.
That is a must.
I like it.
Who you gonna call?
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
I like it a
That's
lot.
the only reason I want to go opening day, just so I make sure that I get it before it goes out.
Yeah, that's a good budget.
Yeah.
By the way, but off topic, but were you aware this was a popcorn bucket also?
No.
Probably because no one bought it.
Probably. I'm gonna say probably because nobody cares about it.
Okay, I just stumbled upon that just now. So, all right. So, final judgments, young people.
Cash.
Cash. But that's going to make the next one really hard.
By the way, Day, I forgot to ask you. So we have all cash on this one too. The previous movie that's coming out on your birthday. Your opinion, cash or trash on that?
He said,
I'm gonna say trash on a but almost. I'm gonna say almost cash, but pretty
Not
much
enough.
trash.
well, I don't know how the movie can make cash if it's not in a lot of theaters.
That's a fair point.
Yeah,
well,
so
again, if it's low enough budget.
But that's why I'm saying.
Unless the actors are doing it for free.
Well,
You mean like how I saw Battlefield Earth back in the day?
We ain't gonna talk about that film. Jesus Christ. Dag, I can't believe I'm doing this voice.
Gary Anthony Williams, man, I would love to hang out with you.